All right, folks, welcome to another day with Mr. Flores in the art classroom. We are going to be painting cherry blossom trees today. And the significance of the cherry blossom trees, they are from Japan, but they grow anywhere in the US, and they grow in a bunch of Asian countries. And the cherry blossom tree, what's significant about it is right before the beginning of spring, they grow in a bunch of amounts of these pink, beautiful bunches of flowers. And even Washington, D.C. has a cherry blossom tree festival just to promote all the beautiful pink flowers that it produces. We are going to be making our Chinese New Year's posters, and I want to include these beautiful cherry blossom trees in there. We are going to be needing for today is just a really thin paintbrush, your sketchbook, some watered down black paint, and just red and white paint, a couple of Q-tips, and a rag to clean your brush. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. So we are going to be making a tree, and I'm just going to start off making just sort of a giant branch, okay? I'm going to let my paintbrush just flow freely. I'm going to dip it into the black water. Like I said, it's watered down, so it's more liquidy, it's more fluidy, it flows better. And so I'm just going to dip it into the water, the black water, and I'm just going to let it flow, like I said. And don't worry if you make a mistake. This could be like a practice painting too. And I love the way this is coming out. And what I'm doing is just, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. I am turning my paintbrush kind of back and forth like zigzag and just letting it flow. All right. And if you notice, I'm starting from a center point or a beginning point, and I'm kind of just making these branches just flow, going back and forth. And you can practice along with me, or you can wait till the video is over. And I'm gonna add on to these branches. So I'm gonna add like little small twigs. And you can add as many as you want. If you want, you can start off with the main branch, like the trunk, and then go from there. But I'm just gonna make kind of like this floating branch in the middle of the paper, all right? Like I said, you can put little twigs off to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward or time lapse this so you can see how this is going to come out. And then I'm gonna come back and show you how to do the cherry blossom tree flowers. All right, I like the way that came out. I don't want to do too much to overwhelm it. And let's go ahead and show you. Let me clean my brush and let me show you how to make the cherry blossom trees. So this is just a simple way. Instead of just using our traditional paintbrush, we're going to be using a Q-tip, all right? And if you don't have a Q-tip, you can just use a paintbrush or even the opposite side of the paintbrush. And what I'm going to do is dip it in the red and in the white at the same time so we can mix it. We're going to make just like 3 little dots close together. 1, 2, and 3. And what happens is that red and white mix, and they make what color? They make pink. That's right. So let me go ahead and zoom in so you can see how that's going to come out. Again, I am just dipping red and white together like this, just to mix it. And I am putting just random 3 little dots of red and white and letting that mix together without actually, mixing it and turning it. I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse this so you can see how this comes out. All right, folks, and this is our cherry blossom tree. Don't forget to sign your work I'm going to put Flores because that is my name. And I can't wait to see how they all turn out. Good luck.